The amount of alcohol it takes to begin to cause health-related problems is much lower than you think.
Okay, so if I have this glass of wine every day,
You'd be in what we call moderate risk, which is associated with pretty much every form of cancer.
so say that I'm drinking
If you're drinking two of
a
those
day.
glasses, we're talking like a 40% increase. But even drinking that amount, your risk of breast cancer would increase by about 5%.
This amount.
Which for many people is very normal. So there's a lot of misinformation out there about how much should you drink, which I think people don't know. But I can take you through everything. So 1 in 3 people may have a problem with alcohol at some point in their lives. And globally, 2.6 million people every year die from alcohol-related causes because pretty much every organ in the body is impacted by it. You can see here, this is a 43-year-old person where their brain looks the way a 90-year-old with dementia would look because of that brain damage over time from alcohol use. But what drives people to use substances? It's probably the most important question. And if we look at studies, one is about 40 to 60% genetics. And the other half of the equation is trauma. And so when we hear someone talk about alcohol gives them pain relief, whether that's emotional or physical, that's a very real thing. That's because your sort of natural painkiller system is activated by drinking. It's an anti-anxiety and a pain medication sort of all in one.
So when you think about how we treat addiction, where are we going wrong?
The biggest problem is that people haven't been given the evidence and tools to understand addiction. But also, many rehabs don't offer the things that we know are actually effective.
And what is it that people need?
Great question. One of the most effective tools we teach people is something called PEP. And they found that people drank much less after it.
Wow.